Forgetting to put deodorant on when I have a full work day is quite diabolical. Good morning. I feel great. I feel so blessed. First of all, good morning. Hello. Because I'm over here like, I feel. How y'all doing? If you were here for yesterday, it was a clusterfuck. But today I feel more prepared. I spent less time trying to beat my face, which is so unnatural to me, and more time packing my chargers. It is 8:52. I've already spoken to my buyer. She is up bright and early. So I'm showing my buyer 3 or 4 houses this morning. This particular client found me on social media, like majority of the clients I have right now. Actually, all of my active clients are from social media. Love that for me. She came with trust issues. I'm gonna be honest. She would say things like, what do you think about this? I mean, I know you're gonna tell me you like it because you want to get the money.
What?
It's like, I do want to get the money, but I ain't gonna lie to you for it. I said that to say, our first few times going out, I let her lead. Because usually I can tell my clients like, hey, you're not gonna like that. You're not gonna enjoy that. That's not for you. But for her, because she already came with trust issues, I wanted to build the trust first. I allowed her to pick out the home she wanted to see, and I would sprinkle on a couple that I thought would be good for her. And we're finally at a place where she like, hey, you drive. I trust you. Hey, today I'm thrilled because I picked out all these homes, and I think they're going to be great for her. Like, my jacket is so loud. I'm confident that we'll find something today that she really, really likes. Can y'all hear me? It's me asking y'all, can y'all hear me, knowing y'all can't talk back. One of the things I like to do, though, when I pull up to a property is I like to import the tour into my GoodNotes on my iPad so I can see all the addresses and take notes as we walk through.
We are sit the Henny for the day, baby. Bad man, we no spare, baby. Oops, I done fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but you don't know from the first time I seen your love, you got me, baby. Even though, girl, I know that I will fall for you, you got to know that everyone falls. Oops, I done fell so deep, baby. Oops, I want you for me, baby. Oops, I want you for me.
Y'all, I don't know why I be so out of breath when I finish on the house. I hate when I get in the car and my music automatically turn on, because first of all, calm down. I'm gonna make some quick notes. We really like the house. Wasn't crazy about how close together the houses are in the neighborhood. We are going to the next one. See you there. That was so corny. I'll see y'all at the next one.
Body, crib, got it, job on it. Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci? No. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses, and hugs.
Because this can't be the same adulthood that my mom was living. And I'm like, why am I sweating like this? I don't smell because I use a aluminum free deodorant. Y'all should try it. It changed my life. I'm like sweating profusely. I'm like, why am I so sweaty? I forgot to put deodorant on.
Bruh.
At what point do we just grow up? Luckily, I still smell good. And I guess that's a matter of opinion at this point. My husband always says a skunk can't smell its own ass. Is this something I should be putting in the vlog? I don't know.
Anthony right here, and he said, listen, I'm from the tricks, we got a whole lot of tricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do. Say that you been noticing he ain't me. If I ever made you angry, girl, just know that it get better with time.
Best kept secret.
They say time is, she can't see her life without me, she's so blasted. Fuck that nigga, you can tell him that you must be. And she don't want to go to sleep, she angry. Say that she been noticing he angry.
Hear me out. This house does not show well at all. Actually, it looks like tenants just moved out like yesterday. But it's got really good potential. Really good potential. Really good potential.
Oh my gosh, oh. I be in a loop, she be in a group. Brody want a friend, Shit, stand off the internet. Share the stage, Billy Allen. Turn any given time. Personal problems, pillow talking, cause I got rich without them. Only thing they should be saying is, baby.
Can I just say, I love when my clients really start to trust me, like really fully, like let their guard down. In terms of like helping them make the decision. So like the thing is, I'm never gonna make somebody's decision for them at all. Like I'll give you the most information I can give and then you make an informed decision. However,
to Cedar Pass.
when asked, I do weigh in and give my opinion on things, and she is just so thrilled.
Head northeast on Cedar Pass toward
Can you
Village
stop
Loop.
interrupting me? Because at this point,
In 600 feet, turn right to stay on Cedar Pass.
she's just so thrilled that I kind of took over in terms of
Turn
like.
right to stay on Cedar Pass, then turn left onto Cedar Grove Road.
So anyway,
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Cedar Mall.
all right, let me just turn her off real quick. So anyway, she's just so thrilled that I took over and finally started to just be like, hey, I know you're not gonna like that home. Let's go see this one instead. Because she's like, I'm so happy. I feel like
On my mirror, love to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach, there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. You understand what my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you always on my mind. When you come around like this, baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when never look in my book.
we just wrapped up. We have 2 strong contenders. Your girl did good today, okay? I managed to get through my showings without offending my client, but it's time for me to put some deodorant on, okay? So I'm on my way to the charging station. I'll pull out my computer, talk to her lender, pull some comps, then get back on the phone with my client and go over offer strategies. Right now, I am pulling comp. I want to see what the comparable sales are for the top 2 properties. Which properties do you think are the top 2? I'm curious to see if y'all really clocking it. Comment and let me know. Property number 1, I'm going into my MLS and I'm gonna do a radius of a quarter mile, then I'll go a half mile if I don't see anything in a quarter. Went from 1 match to 8 matches, so that's good. If I'm being honest, this edit did not slap the way I thought it would. But I can't let the gang go empty-handed. So right now, I'm pulling comps, and what I like to look for is 3 major components. Number 1 is location. I like to start at a quarter mile out, and depending on how many comps I find, if I don't find at least 3 to 5 comps, I'll go to a half mile out, and then a mile out, and then so on and so forth, right? As long as I have at least 3 to 5 comps within that radius, then I'll go to the second component, which is size. In relation to the subject property, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, and what is the square footage? Square footage is so important. If the comp is any more than 400 square feet larger or smaller, the comp ain't really comping. My goal is to keep it as tight as possible so we can really make that offer slap. Number 3 is condition. What's the condition like of the properties that sold? Are they more updated? Do they have a larger backyard? Is it dilapidated? Then as a bonus for my offer strategy, I also look at what the seller gave to the buyer in concessions. We want to know, are you cutting the check or no? And if you're in the Atlanta and surrounding areas, especially South Atlanta, make sure y'all not just looking at FMLS. Make sure y'all looking at Georgia MLS as well. All right, love you, bye.
Hey, Zoe.
Hey, Monica, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm making progress.
Yes, that's good.
Can I send you the information for 2 properties that she wants to submit an offer on and see what the scenario
Sure.
is?
Run
Okay.
the numbers on them?
Yes, absolutely.
Sure, no problem. Send it to me. I'll work up the numbers for you.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna text it over to you right now.
Okay, appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye. I like to get my clients to the closing table having to come out of pocket with as least money as possible. So like the lender said, a lot of times like buyers get caught up on what their purchase price will be, and like $10,000 difference in purchase price will reflect like a very nominal amount in your monthly mortgage, like $20. Whereas $10,000 in seller concessions at the closing table means you'll have to bring $10,000 less money to close. Monica is so efficient. Like, I could always get her on the phone. I love her. My clients love her too.